There it is. Spike strips are out, and the CHP officer.
Oh, what was that? No, he sold. Live car chase. There's a car chase right now. Send me a link. Where's the car chase? Oh, did they get him?
CHP officers out of their car again, and they're gonna have to get back onto what's
Yo.
called East Circle Road on the map. But this is really the parking lot for City of.
Yo, I've always wanted to watch a chase on stream.
Which there are ways to get out, but it just becomes a sticky situation for someone trying to get away from law enforcement.
How much did I
Obviously,
miss?
They could go into a parking structure. We've seen a lot of pursuits end that way. As we slow down past seeing the entrance for the parking structure.
What's he in, like a Lexus?
And we're continuing southbound now through the City of Hope side streets here. He's going to enter a different entrance.
Oh, we can't see!
And all those CHP units are going to follow.
Oh, he probably went to
Now,
like the
with
lower
that
level. We
said-
can't see. No!
The officers, okay, there he is coming back out of the
Oh!
parking structure. The officers on the
Oh,
radio
I thought he was
were
gonna.
saying that he
I thought he was
just went
gonna
and
get in
came
a different
back out.
car.
So sometimes you have in those situations, the vehicle pull into the parking structure and then someone gets out and runs when there's no officers behind them. But you had 3 CHP units enter the parking structure
wait.
with you. There's
Why did they block the
very
exit?
unlikely that this suspect was going to get away.
Bro, using his
Those
blinkers?
units-
He is using his blinker, huh?
Traffic.
Hey, when
Because the pursuit
you're in a
was just
chase,
in that area, so
they be
were
racking up all those charges.
Someone on a bicycle nearby.
I don't know
trying to get
about
a
every
better
little
view.
blinker, but like
Obviously not
they
advised.
get you for every law you break,
Eastbound
right?
on Duarte
Most of
Road
them.
now.
Using his blinkers is crazy. Oh shit! Nah. Yo, Ashton.
We're at that right
Ashton,
angle
pull up.
where Duarte Road forces you onto Highland Avenue.
Obviously, isn't that drunk? Yeah, what are they chasing him for? I always wonder how these start.
605.
Slowest chase
Not
I've
affecting
ever
the freeways
seen.
at all right now because we've been on these.
I seen a
surface
clip one time
streets
of a
in
high-speed
deep
chase,
industrial areas.
and then a Hellcat just comes like way faster, bro,
Coming
in the
back
middle of the
onto
chase. I don't know if it was a Hellcat, but it was a Challenger.
Right turn signal
Damn.
on, and we're going to continue. And he's possibly coming to a stop right there in the middle of the road.
Nah, keep
That
going,
CHP
bro.
unit very
Keep
close
going.
to making impact with the bumper.
What is he doing?
And you have to wonder if CHP is considering doing a pit right there now that
Yeah,
there's
there
not
you
a lot
go.
of traffic in the
There
area.
you go.
They were setting up for a felony stop, and then the driver continued through under the bridge. So we'll see if he pops out on the other side, and there he is,
Okay.
continuing through the intersection of
This is
Highland and
live.
Central Avenue.
Oh shit.
And we're going to continue northbound now. We'll have the
option
option
to
back
back
on the Huntington Drive.
My mouth is hot.
God damn.
God damn.
Let's go.
He gets on, they just kill him.
Oh my god.
Now,
Bro, he's
eastbound
going all
on
slow.
Huntington Drive.
Does he have a flat or something? Why is he going so slow? Sorry for the echo, chat. There we go. Now, I've also seen a clip where, like, someone's watching a high-speed chase. They're like
Coming up
this.
to Central.
And then he goes outside his door, and then they pass by.
That's funny as fuck.
POV, my
Looking
Uber
and
Eats
making a
story
right
slow
turn
slow.
on Central. Areas continuing westbound on Central. Back towards Highland. So we're almost doing circles around this area. There's a condo
What is
complex
bro
to the
doing?
north there. Now, CHP does know where this
No way this fool's
vehicle is
stopping at a red
registered to,
light.
so they have an officer at this person's house as well. I don't have that address.
He's been using his
but,
blinkers and shit.
Imagine they just
it is
don't know they're getting
registered
followed
to
by
an
the
address in
police.
the Duarte area, which is just
They're
to the west of
blind.
here.
Oh, wait. I guess they wouldn't be driving.
They're like old.
I wonder what they did, bro.
Continuing westbound on Central from Highland.
2
That's
stars.
crazy.
Would you ever, like, run from the cops? You got a Tesla. You could probably get away.
I remember I was watching a chase and a cop said some cars they won't chase. And they said Teslas sometimes they won't chase them because they're too quick.
Chat, would you guys ever run for the cops? I feel like that shit's not worth it.
I feel like I would just get away,
Slow
like
speeds,
move off
15
quick.
to 20 miles an hour.
That's what everyone thinks.
As long as there's no helicopter, I feel like I could get away.
Chris said I have. We're not talking about you jump into a school to go skate and then you run. I'm talking about getting pulled over, bro.
And then
21 miles per hour. Bro, gotta go
No, wait, it
slow.
depends. What if there's like cocaine in the car? Dude, I'm running.
Oh shit. Why would there be cocaine in your car?
What if Danny hopped in and he was like, yo, look at this cocaine I got. And then we get pulled over.
Oh, fuck. 15-mile-per-hour chase? What the fuck? Come on, bro. I'm trying to see 80 plus, bro.
Bro's in the school zone.
Barely breaking 20 miles an hour here. It's
I don't know.
extremely,
You're the first person
it's
to
turning
keep
into a
running.
slow speed pursuit. We did see.
Bro, this is
80
how I
miles an hour
drive.
on the freeway, but always on these surface streets, we've been at these very slow rates of speed.
This is how I drive when the cops are behind me and I'm not trying to get pulled over. You know what I mean? You like go all slow and you're like...
The driver continues
He trying to lose his
on
stuff.
Central. CHP officers are now out of their vehicles making announcements to the driver. You see a number of articles there through the back window.
Cecile with the 50... What the fuck? Cecile with the $50 dono. Cecile, what the hell? Bro. Cecile, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for the 50.
We're still at a complete
Been
stop.
busy,
This
bro.
driver
Don't
parked
worry. I appreciate you
slightly
so
ahead
much.
of the line there. Now we're
Holy
continuing.
shit.
The light turned green, and we're continuing
The light
westbound
turned green, and now
on
we're
Central.
continuing.
Now that we're on the west side of Buena Vista Street, this
Cecile,
driver
thank
will
you so
have to-
much, bro. Dude, okay. If they're obeying every single law and they're driving normal and this slow, what is their goal?
I know what the fuck.
We're kind of hanging a left here
Wonder how
into
the
a
chase
parking
started, though.
lot.
He goes through like Jack in the Box drive-through.
Pretty empty parking lot here. You have to imagine
like,
most of
damn,
these
this cop
businesses are
following me
closed at this
forever.
hour.
Come on, bro. Oh, DUI?
Looks like
It
a
says
Target here,
It says DUI in the title?
but it's past
Oh,
10
DUI
o'clock. The
suspect.
Target's
Oh,
probably
shit.
closed. Looks like we're going to continue past the Target, though.
So did they breathalyze him and then he dipped? Like they breathalyzed him and then he was like, skirt.
DUI suspect.
Antonio, thank you for becoming a tier 2 member. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Chat, if you become a tier 2 member
Making a southbound turn
and you
now
link your
back
Discord to
towards
your YouTube
Central
channel,
Avenue.
you get access to a private channel. Shake some ass? Shit, I might have to after this police chase. If you become a tier 2 member, the cops will never pull you over.
He trying to sober up a little.
Sober up.
Yo!
Rhythm!
Look,
Rhythm with
that's
the $51 dono!
Such a random 51.
He had a one because he was one-upping the donos earlier.
Oh shit.
Rhythm! Oh my gosh. Yo, Ashton, make a fake account and donate 52. So that way he
That
donates
was a
53.
green light going through that
No,
intersection.
thank you.
Continuing
Oh my gosh, Rhythm, I can't even react right now.
westbound
Holy
Central.
shit. Hold on. I want
There's
something
an
to happen
option
so
now.
bad. Come on, stop!
Now for this driver to get back onto the 210 freeway.
Bro, thank you so much, Rhythm. You guys are insane. I'm gonna get a Nintendo Switch soon and we're gonna play like Mario Kart and shit.
Really? Ooh, Switch.
We gotta do
Those
it.
seem so sick.
I'm gonna also get other games on like PC and shit. Come on, bro. I have like a list there.
The PS5 has like it's like a Switch. It's called what the fuck is that shit called? PS.
Stopping at that intersection,
Oh,
a four-way
oh,
stop,
this is
making a southbound turn under the 210 freeway. Home Depot on the other side.
Bro,
That's Shamrock Avenue.
I can't even, when I upload this, I can't even title it High Speed Chase. This is a slow speed chase, bro.
Speed chase.
Oh my gosh.
Portal, yeah, it's called the Portal. That shit looks
Continuing,
sick.
Hurry it up, would ya?
Now to make a left turn, coming eastbound now on Evergreen from Shamrock. Done
Oh, he's
circles
speeding up?
around
He's speeding
this
up?
General
Damn,
Eduardo
finally.
area.
Top shit.
Cecile!
And I think one can safely assume that this is an area where this
Cecile
driver
with the
is
52.
particularly familiar
What is
with.
happening?
The vehicle is registered to an address
Oh
in
my
Duarte.
gosh, Cecile!
Are you gonna take that?
Cecile, what the hell? Yo, thank you guys so much. Why are you guys donating
Coming
so
to a
much?
stop at the red light again.
You guys are insane. Thank you so much, Cecile.
Why don't they just get in front of him or
I
something?
know, because they don't know if he has a weapon. That's like the logical answer. But like, who cares, bro? Just do it. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Cybertruck.
Oh, that's CHP
Oh,
on the
shit.
right
What the
side of the
fuck?
screen
Wait,
getting
they're
out
hopping
of
out,
their
they're hopping
vehicle.
out.
The Cybertruck should just get in front of him.
Yo!
Bulletproof. Oh my. Yo, Rhythm.
That officer may
Rhythm
be
with the
considering
53.
deploying.
There's so much going on right now, bro. What is happening? Rhythm, thank you so much.
certain
What
device.
is? What the fuck? Oh my gosh.
The cops hide behind the Cybertruck because it's bulletproof.
Oh yeah.
Yep, there it is. Spike strips are out. And this CHP officer...
Oh, what was that? No, he's sold! He's sold!
What the fuck?
Cecile with the $100 dono! What the fuck? Yo! What kind of throw is that? Bro, what the fuck, bro?
Oh, hell. What happened?
What happened? No! Where's it at? Where's it at? What happened? Yo, Cecile, thank you for the $100 dono. Where's it at? Nowhere to go.
What the hell is happening?
Bro, that spike strip throw was fucking horrible.
Bro, the cop got so embarrassed that he was like, nah, cut the line.
Oh my, yeah, what the hell?
This is Eyewitness News.
What
with
the? No!
breaking news.
No! There we go.
Crossing the San Gabriel Valley.
There we go.
We're back.
Tonight,
Cecile!
a high-speed pursuit.
Thank you for the $100 donation, bro. I love you. Thank you.
Well, Mark, this has been kind of an interesting pursuit
what
with
the
very
fuck?
erratic
Yo,
and
Cecile,
unpredictable
cash out me.
behavior. We've seen this driver wanted for
Bro, that
DUI.
went like this.
Originally was a Monterey
I know
Park
what the hell
PD
was that?
pursuit. Monterey Park PD started this pursuit
Oh my
in the
God.
Monterey Park area. Going through West Covina, hopping on the 10, and that's when CHP took it over. The driver
Helicopter.
eventually came northbound on the 605 to the San Gabriel, to the Duarte area,
that
in the Bradbury
preparation.
area. And the reason why we think is because this vehicle is actually registered to an address in the Duarte area, and that's where we've kind of been ever since. This driver's been making loops around surface streets, around industrial and residential
getting by.
areas,
Oh my
going
God.
at slow speeds, and only
Right when he
picking up
started
speed
speeding up,
when
the stream,
at-
like, the
at
shit cut
rare
out.
Intervals,
Trevor?
Yo!
CHP gets too
Trevor?
close, and then the driver goes slow again. And
Trevor, what the
we're making
fuck?
a right turn now. It looks like on South California Avenue. Possibly that driver.
Trevor, what the
with
fuck?
Oncoming traffic there, and we're
Who the fuck
continuing
is even
northbound
Trevor?
now.
That's my homie.
A little
Shout out
bit. So
Trevor.
we see,
Trevor, is
interesting
that actually
behavior where
Trevor?
The driver kind of does something erratic, picks up speed.
Trevor, wait, why do I
and
feel,
then
this feels like a weird ass dream.
Steady for a while. And when this driver
Trevor, what the
is into
fuck?
those
Thank you
modes
for the
where he's
$100
he's
donation,
stopping
bro.
at red lights, he's stopping
What
for
the
other vehicles.
fuck?
He's even signaling left and right turns in areas
Rhythm,
where there's
thank
no
you for
other
the
vehicles
two.
around. So
What the
just kind
fuck,
of this
Trevor?
dichotomy of
Bro,
behavior
thank
going
you,
from
dog.
completely aggressive
Holy
to
shit.
completely
Food
calm,
on me next
and
time we
CHP
skate.
staying right
I
next
I
to
still have to
the
upload the video
driver.
with him
We
and
did see
Ethan.
the opportunity
I'm gonna try to get it out by Monday or
before
something.
we came on air where a CHP
I've been slacking.
officer
Holy
tried
shit,
to
bro. What
deploy
the
a
fuck is
spike
going
strip
on?
right in front of this driver,
It's
but
like
the driver
force
was
within
able
that.
to continue
Trevor.
and miss that spike strip.
Thank
As
you so
see,
much, bro.
it looks like
Let's
the
link up
CHP
again
air should
soon.
fly through the bottom of our
That
frame
day was
there.
so fun.
We're continuing now on Enterprise Way eastbound now.
going-
Still kind of
Thank you
hanging out
guys
in this
for the fucking
industrial,
donos.
southern part.
All right, how
of,
fast he going? How fast he
Duarte.
How fast he going?
It just seems like this driver is familiar with this area and he's intent to kind of stay
come on.
in this part of the northern San Gabriel Valley, at least for now. But anything could happen at this point. We've even seen times where this driver has come to a complete stop, even on the freeway, for periods
Looks like
of
speed
up to
limit
5
chase.
minutes, where you would think that the pursuit would be coming to an end. It looks like further into...
Where's he going?
and now we're pulling into a parking lot here.
Go block the other end.
And we've done that before. We've done
he
that
trapped in
multiple
there?
times
Wait!
in this
Is
pursuit.
he
We
trapped
pulled
in
into a
there?
Target parking lot earlier. I'm not sure if there's a dead end there, if there's a
Oh,
way for this
shit.
driver to get around, and it does look like there is.
Is that a cop right there?
There's somebody kind of pulling onto the other side of the road, which may
shit.
try and get in the way of this
Oh,
pursuit,
shit.
but no,
Question
this driver
mark.
continues.
Chris,
and makes a right
I
turn.
appreciate you being a
Looks
tier
like,
one member for
we'll get
10
that
months. I
cross street
appreciate you, bro.
shortly.
Poser, thank you for the
That is
$1.
gonna be Duarte
Thank you so much.
Road, and we're going to continue.
He probably knows he's going to
past,
jail, so he's
Cinco
just like on the
Robles
phone with
Drive.
everybody like,
And
I'm going to jail.
just as I was saying when we were in that parking lot,
Red line, thank you for the $4.20.
we've been in
I
multiple
appreciate
business
you.
Parking lots before
Cecile
in
said
pursuit,
his
and the
bank
driver
thought he
just
was hacked.
continues through them.
Dude, I've been waiting to watch a high-speed chase,
Isidore
some type of
Leon
chase,
Way, continuing
on
eastbound
stream
on Duarte Road.
since I started streaming, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
you
like,
know,
that shit looks
it's
so
a
fun to be
DUI
watching live.
suspect, and he's behaving sort of like he's under the influence, because if he was really trying to get away, he'd be driving faster. He'd be thinking about a place to foot bail, but he's not doing either one of those things. Let's take a look now at this.
They
attempt
froze
to
your
try to
account or
remove
what?
No way
one
they
of
were
those,
letting throw.
cyber
That weak ass
trucks.
throw.
Look at that.
Coincidentally, but here's the CHP officer
Look at-
trying to get deployed
Dude, what
the
the
and
fuck?
didn't quite work.
Nah,
They didn't deploy it really before the took
Antonio!
off. So
Thank you for the
that,
10,
didn't
bro.
work.
I appreciate
There
you
have
so
been no
much.
attempts that we know of to pit
He said shaking, I'm waiting.
maneuver against this individual
AirPods
right
just
now. Although
disconnected.
when you look at the speeds
The
and the
replay.
fact that the streets are virtually empty, there are a lot of opportunities.
That's how much strength
for
I have in my
example,
dreams,
here,
bro.
If he makes a turn, they could.
No, that was
give
like
him
when
a
you tried to
tap,
throw a plastic
and
bag.
that would spin him out
Trying to
if he
throw a
decided to
plastic
do
bag.
that. There are opportunities to be a little bit more
Embarrassed by
aggressive
that.
here, but CHP officers
This was
opting
him.
to hang back. The speeds have not been.
Hell no, that shit went farther than the
aggressively
fucking.
high. The hazard to the public is not that great. The streets are virtually deserted right now, both of vehicles and people. Now it looks like he's pulling into an apartment complex.
He's not driving like a drunk person.
I
know.
Some people like swerving
not stopping
shit.
for
Right?
law enforcement and kind of behaving erratically.
Maybe they're
But
maybe
it
they're
does
under
raise the
21.
question mark of, you know, what,
And
what
like
this driver
they had a
was
little bit of
going
alcohol,
through this
and that's
driver's mind.
over
As
the
we pretty
limit
much
if
just
they're not
did a
allowed to
circle,
drink. You know what I mean?
Going from Highland Avenue to Business
know.
Drive, I believe that was, and now back onto Highland Avenue, implies that the driver probably knows someone in this area,
What,
and
he was
that makes
talking to
us
them
think
earlier?
that that's why this driver's kind of staying in this general area.
Is he
As we
asking for
continue
forgiveness?
westbound on Central
like,
Avenue, a
please.
little closer to the 605 freeway than we've been in quite a little while, even though, you know, this pursuit did come from that direction initially, but we've kind of stayed west of the 605, and now we're trekking back towards the 605. So there may be an option for the driver to get back on the 605 from here if he so chooses. This is
They
where
need
this
Bryan to
driver's come close
commentate, news guy
colliding with
yapping.
anybody, but we have seen a number of times where this driver has come to a complete stop. I've counted at least.
Well, it's just because, like,
3
how
or
did
4
the
times
news
where this driver's
commentator
come to a complete
not
stop and
acknowledge
stayed
that
at a
weak ass throw?
for a number
I would have been
of
like,
minutes,
oh my gosh,
to
we'll
the
get him
point where security
fired.
officers got out of their vehicles. They
Bet,
had their
Trevor, I'll
guns drawn,
text
they
you.
were making call-outs to the driver. And
figure out
in
a
any of the
day.
pursuits, this is a little
Mute
bit of
him and
a-
narrate yourself?
area just south of.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got a slow speed chase here. This motherfucker is stopping at every single red light, like the cops. He doesn't have 4 fucking stars behind him. He seems to be going through a residential area where he could possibly hit, I don't know, maybe a fucking child or something. As seen a few moments ago, he rolled down his window and was asking for forgiveness, which I don't know if we've ever seen that tactic, but boy, we'll hope it works out for him.
And then kind of ran in another direction. So that's
Was he in an alley?
Like that. See if he heads in that direction, because if it's
Come on, I'm
possible
trying to
that
see
he
some
could be on the
fucking
phone with
action,
somebody,
bro.
For real.
we don't know.
This is a
whether that
situation
might
a
be,
Twisted Tea can't
a
fix.
part of that. But we're going to keep an eye on this, of course. And again, if you live in this area, this is Crestfield Drive and Maynard Drive. You just never know how these things are going to turn out. You want to stay safe in your home.
No, I'm kidding. I
And
just wanted you to look
not
up.
have somebody perhaps foot bailing and running into your living room. We don't want that either.
Oh shit, man.
But he's
He
going
runs
down an
in here.
alley.
Yeah.
I mean, what would you say his speed
Juju
is right
would
now? I
fucking
mean, 20
joke,
miles an
bro.
hour? They could
Leaning
pit
towards
him
Oh
right
my
now.
God, get in front
They
of him or
could
something.
use the pit maneuver
They
right
could.
now.
Yeah, just
and
fucking
they could
gas
swing this
it.
car out, and that might put this thing to an end, but they're electing not to do that.
Yeah, very curious, Mark. They've had a lot of
What is his
opportunities
end goal,
in very
bro?
wide open streets at very slow speeds. I'd be very curious to find out why they did not use the pit maneuver in this particular situation. As we cut through a corner here,
Whoa,
just to
really
get
getting
over
ahead
to
of 'em there.
Drive, as you see one of the local, that looks like LA
They
County
getting
Sheriff
paid by the hour.
also keeping an eye on things in the area,
You're
but
about to stop for
CHP
gas.
maintaining control of this pursuit because we're still in the vicinity of the 210 and the 605 freeway as we continue that the driver knows somebody
47,
in the
okay,
general
46.
area.
Here we
Although
go.
now as we head
50,
eastbound,
50.
Oh,
kind of heading away
oh,
from that area that this driver probably
someone
knows
down.
somebody in. And
Cody
we're
said,
gonna
I just
head more
joined back and
towards,
y'all got like 300
Azusa,
bucks and reacted to a
little bit
pursuit.
further over
It's like when you miss one day of school.
Okay, well,
there's like 4 fights.
It's interesting that when they have opportunities to use the pit maneuver, they're not doing it. And they did try to do a spike
Fucking
strip a little
helicopter.
while ago, and that didn't work.
Bro hit a milestone
And so
at
now they're
50
just
miles
maybe
per
they're
hour.
just content to stay behind him for a while here and not necessarily try to force him into custody, but maybe he'll run out of gas or sober up or something, or just eventually decide to give up. But he's not getting away. He's not even really trying to get away. That's what's interesting about this one is he's just kind of cruising along. Every time he takes a turn and he's at a certain speed, they could do that. They could do it right now on a regular
Keep out of
on a
sober up
straightaway.
and have a hangover
The
before this
street's
ends.
pretty wide. There is a median, but not a barrier there, so that may be a factor in why they decide not to do it here. And there are other vehicles right now in this.
Is he going
in this
uphill?
space, but there have been
Getting
plenty of
the left
opportunities.
turn lane now. I believe that's going to be a shopping center with a little bit of a cul-de-sac there at the end.
Make it
It's
easy.
gonna be
Into
turning
every
into a
parking lot.
business.
It's a McDonald's.
Yep.
It's a McDonald's.
Yeah, you're
I
absolutely
can
right. There's
spot one of those a mile away.
down that way.
Motherfucker
And,
loves parking
We'll
lots
see
for
if that's
real.
the case if he makes a westbound turn, even though right
Look
now
at
we're making an eastbound turn.
Are they giving him thumbs up? They're going like that.
Continuing away from that area that he knows.
So you saw some spectators down there at that gas station, at that Arco station, with their phones out, watching this all happen. Here's another opportunity for a pit maneuver. They're not doing it.
wide
so-
open streets here,
yeah.
Mark. No oncoming traffic. I'm very surprised that CHP.
Oh, he loves this street. Look at all those parking lots.
Taking the
Cecile,
reins
thank
on
you for the
this one
$4.99.
and trying as we slow down again for no particular reason. As we slow down almost to a complete stop, and like we've mentioned before in this pursuit, we've seen that before.
Does he have
has
his hands
both of
up?
his hands out the window now. And then he puts them back on the steering wheel and pushes the gas again.
Okay, maybe he is drunk.
Just,
He thought they were gonna, like,
erratic behavior,
park
making
or
this
get out or
highly
what?
Unpredictable
So-
and very hard to figure out what this driver is going to do. Making a
He said
right
side.
turn now. I believe that's going to be 10th
Don't get a
Street.
pump fake.
This driver could have gone all the way to Sierra Madre and had kind of a
Then they would have a sense of where he's going, and they can put that spike strip out and maybe actually get those tires this time instead of what happened last time.
obviously we had that missed spike strip attempt earlier, but now that we're kind of on other streets that this pursuit hasn't been on thus far, this is back in the direction of Duarte if we continue in this direction. We came to a stop for a little bit there, and now we're continuing westbound again.
Chad, the other day I was hungry for a burger,
We
right?
continue back towards
And I'm on DoorDash looking just at places, and I see this place. It's called The Burger Den, and they have these good ass gourmet looking burgers. And I order it for pickup. I get there and it's just Denny's, bro. I paid $19 for a fucking Denny's burger. It was alright, bro. I was like,
see
fuck.
one person in there. The windows are pretty clear. It doesn't appear that they're tinted. As this one CHP officer gets very close there,
Bro, fucking hit him already.
He was going to overshoot the pursuit vehicle as we go northbound on Todd Avenue.
No, he's gesturing out the window.
We've been on Todd Avenue before, yes, gesturing out the window again, making a left turn
No way,
into a
bro's burning
business.
to
Oh,
another parking
shit.
lot.
We'll see which business it is this time. It looks
Oh
like
my
maybe an
gosh.
unoccupied,
This is like the seventh
business
parking
park
lot.
right now. But to answer
Sure
your question,
try
Mark,
here.
no, it just appears that there's one person in the
$10
vehicle.
that
We
would
were
be
able to
wrong. Where's he
zoom
going?
into the back window
Look.
earlier, and there's a lot
The
of
Burger Den.
articles kind of spread around the back seat. Unsure what that
What,
means,
dude?
but it does appear that it is just the driver, a very aggravated driver. We're showing speeds of
Yo!
about 40, 50
Yo!
miles an hour, kind of hovering in that area, which it's a little bit faster than we've been at earlier in this pursuit. So I'm not sure if something spooked the driver
Bro.
a few minutes ago to kind of provoke these higher speeds as we make a left turn southbound on Irwindale Avenue. CHP talked about spike strips, but we haven't heard anything about pits. And now
Are we getting
there's
on the freeway?
on-ramp now. That's going to be for the...
There we go.
He goes
There
slow
we
as
go.
fuck on the freeway.
And this is going to be east of the 605.
Okay.
So, this driver will have the option of continuing westbound on the 210 or
Yeah.
taking the 605
come over, big dog.
or getting off on an exit that
Come on,
would
come on.
have him back in
Stay on the
Duarte,
freeway.
which we know
Stay
is
on the
an area
freeway,
he's
bro.
familiar with. But for now, we are ramping
Come
up to
on.
freeway speeds. About
That's what I like
almost
to see.
60, almost 70 miles.
Oh,
in
69.
that far right lane. You saw that vehicle over there in the shoulder. Not sure why that was. We've
Lane
seen this
crossing
driver
the road.
drive in the shoulder on the freeway. when he
70,
was on the
okay.
605 earlier. But right now, we're kind of holding on to that slow lane as if he's getting ready to exit. There is the option,
Come
once
on,
again,
come on.
up ahead to take
He has
the
his
605
hazards on.
south. And we'll see if that's what this driver decides to do as we
Fucking
continue
messages.
approaching 70 miles an hour through the Irwindale area. Once again, the 605 freeway is going to be next, and then Duarte after
Bro, every
that.
time there's a police chase, there's no traffic.
It does appear
Right?
that we're kind of slowing down now, which again, that's something we've seen before too. Is it?
Oh, what's he
let's
doing?
see, this is going to be an exit, possibly Mount Olive Drive. We'll see if he. No, he's going to miss the Mount Olive Drive exit and commit to the 605 South. It does appear that that's what we're doing now. So that's going to get him away from his kind of hometown area and back towards.
If you're driving really crazy during these, don't they back off sometimes? He is not going 100. Don't they back off sometimes if it gets too dangerous for people around? Like
I
if you're,
think so.
if you're driving really fast and like reckless.
Falling on the ground as
Hey,
we take this overpass
that might be the secret
from
sauce.
the 210 westbound over to the 605 south. And the 605 south is wide open right now. There's a little bit of traffic, a little bit of volume there, very light volume, but nothing in the way of backup or traffic as we're now at freeway speeds with those 3 CHP units behind this DUI suspect. Yeah, the CHP officers can possibly kind of, settle into a bit of a pattern here, and when we do get onto a freeway and start going into these different CHP areas as we continue southbound
This is the
on the
safest car
605.
chase
I
I've ever seen.
know, bro's using his blinkers,
Still
his
pretty slow
emergency
speeds in that,
lights.
slow lane, as you mentioned, Mark, with those
Maintaining
emergency lights. lights
maintaining
on.
the speed
you have
limit.
The night sun from the CHP helicopter overhead, and we have the opportunity for an off-ramp here. That's going to be Arrow Highway. Okay.
He's squeezing past this other driver on the right.
That fool has no idea what's going
direction
on.
He's turning in. He waited for the green light, and now he's going. Which has been
now
the
he's
pattern.
going eastbound on Arrow Highway, San Gabriel
Come on,
Valley.
bro, start
area.
shooting
I
or
wouldn't be
some
surprised
shit.
if the driver continues
Okay.
northbound on the 605 and gets right back on the freeway, but it does
There's no
appear
go at this point.
that he has
He's
missed
driving
the
perfectly.
opportunity for that. Now we're going to continue eastbound on Arrow Highway into more of another commercial area south of the Santa Fe Dam here.
Yeah, and there he is. You've got a pretty good shot of him there. Curve
Look at that shit,
and
Juju.
continues back into this area with which he has been somewhat familiar, at least indicating
Juju's
to
like,
us
"Go
that he
faster,
is familiar
pussy."
with it by circling it and making a right turn here. This is not a residential area. This looks like a bridge over.
I know this fool going slow as hell right now, but I'm gonna keep watching because anything could happen.
For real.
Something could just change. He could just start driving crazy. Another car could hit him. Like,
this pursuit. And after that will be an option to possibly get back on that 605 freeway.
Maybe he thinks that if he starts obeying the rules, they'll leave him alone.
for real, that's what it seems like.
That's flawed thinking.
That's flawed thinking.
Because that's not going to work. So here he goes. He's passing through another green light. He just passed over that over the freeway, 45 miles an hour.
This is
Looks
you
like
guys
he's
right now in
gonna try to get
chat.
Below that.
Just sleep. Is pro editing?
On Live Oak Avenue in the eastern San Gabriel Valley, being pursued by several CHP officers.
No, I know about
This
Ghost
began,
Kitchens.
in
That
the
shit happened to me in New
Monterey
York. I
Park
ordered
area
wings, and it
with
came from
a
some Chinese
DUI
place.
suspect who has been,
Looks
at times
fake as
behaved
hell.
erratically. The speeds have been moderate to low. There has been some behavior that's been pretty strange, where he would stop and make gestures, where he would do things like that, but and stop for as many as a few minutes at a time. But as far as a danger to the public, we have not seen much of that. The speeds have not been overly excessive. The maneuvers have not been overly dangerous, but he is believed to be under the influence, and he's not stopping. And just the fact that he's under the influence means that he does pose a
There we
danger
go.
to the
Here we go.
to the
This is
public.
what my
And it's not
fucking.
something they can necessarily
This is the dopamine I needed, bro.
So
Look at this
that's why
shit.
they're pursuing him.
Skirt!
Friday evening
This what you guys
in
wanted to
Southern
see?
California, 11:28 p.m., almost 11:29.
And this
This
fool,
thing's
bro. Look at
going
this
on now
shit.
for, the better
Come
part of an hour.
on, bro.
Now, Gabe, right?
Some bullshit.
Yeah, Mark,
Oh.
this thing started
stopping?
close
Stopping.
to the top of the 10 o'clock hour with Monterey Park PD.
The Cybertruck again!
Avenida Barbosa intersection
Fool's
coming
following
back
him.
eastbound now.
Oh, shit. Come on, do
see there,
something.
You have one of the local PDs here. I believe that's going to be Irwindale PD. They might thought they were going to look at getting involved here, but on second thought, CHP doesn't usually allow that. They don't usually like
Cybertruck's
local
fun,
departments to get involved when they are the primary in a particular pursuit. They want to maintain control over. Found on
Picking
Arrow
up a
Highway,
little
back
bit of
towards the
speed.
605.
30.
And, yeah,
Come
this thing
on,
has been
bro.
going on for close to 90 minutes. Monterey Park started it. My suspicion is
Chat.
that this driver.
You guys
is
think he's
trying
listening to music or
delay
just, like,
the
raw dogging
inevitable.
it? Just
he knows he's going to
listening
get
to the
pulled
police
over. He knows
sirens.
he's in trouble.
What would you guys be listening
He's
to?
trying to delay that as long as
If you're
Oh, I'd be
Just
listening to
in
fucking
areas that he's familiar
Metallica
with.
flying.
Not doing anything particularly
U-turn?
dangerous.
Get him
And
out!
once
Get him-
he
oh
gets
my
there,
God.
No, what are you
possibly
doing?
going for a pit maneuver finally in this pursuit, and we see the driver pull away.
Slow
a
ass
little bit,
pit
coming
maneuver
back
attempt.
towards the 605, picking up speeds, looking like going about 50 miles
This
an
will-
hour. And
this
we're
will probably
gonna
feel
be
so
on ramp
badass,
to the
too.
605 north,
He thinks
and
all the
that's where
bitches
I
are
thought
watching,
this was
like,
gonna
oh
go the
my
whole
gosh,
time, and
he's
here we go,
so
back
bad.
northbound on
Whole
the
time they're like,
605,
this shit boring as
the
hell,
next
speed up.
Exit or opportunity
Fool using
to,
his blinkers and shit.
go a different way will be that 210 freeway. So we'll see what happens there.
She's going to talk about the weekend weather that is coming up.
Man,
We're
fuck
going to
the
keep
weather.
Bro, that's how you know this shit boring as hell. They had to pull up the weather mid-police chase.
Fuck the
developing
weather.
in Central California as well.
Fuck
Not
Shayla.
quite
Where's
making
Shayla?
it to us
What
just
the-
yet, but all is that is going to change as we head into the
Bro,
overnight hours.
oh
So
my
in
gosh.
the corner here, that storm system continuing to
No, where'd the audio go?
They got rid of her. What's her at?
All right, the commentator left, so now I gotta do my job. All right, coming here, we're bringing this might be the highest speed we've seen tonight. He's going about 70 miles per hour, and now it seems the cop is going to get on his side. Oh, well, maybe not. He's going to decide to steer back. Honestly, if that 18-wheeler right there would just cut it to the right, they could probably knock him off his tracks, but he continues to keep going. Is he going to take the exit up ahead? Find out now on ABC 7 instead of the... why are they fucking showing the wheeler? Do something, bro. Do something. Hold on, chat. I'm going to change the thumbnail of the stream. Because this shit going to go on for a minute. He better run out of gas soon or something. I want to see him do some crazy shit. Because if he has alcohol in his system... Chat, how old did the guy look? They showed him a little bit ago. How old did the guy look? They were showing the weather. We got Ashton here editing. Come on, bro. Come on.
20, 30, 40? Fucking all over the place.
12? Alright, he might be driving like he's 12, but... Boom. Alright. Boom. The thumbnail is updated.
Imagine cops get fucking cyber trucks and they just ram into people.
I don't know of any agencies that actually joined in the pursuit other than the Highway Patrol. Even though they are on surface streets at this point, the Highway Patrol is still the lead agency. You've got 2-3 units right now immediately behind it, and perhaps some others trailing, and there might be local agencies involved in that part of the pursuit.
It's going to break the record for world longest police chase.
Motor
Oh my gosh, the longest police chase is 16 hours.
That's just very hard for Highway Patrol
in New Zealand.
Predict. That's what we've been seeing here. And, when you say this was a DUI driver, this driver's kind of giving reason for that estimation because of this just erratic behavior. We've seen the driver gesturing out the window. We saw the driver a few minutes ago actually on the wrong side of the road before making a left turn into a parking area over their pursuit incident, so to speak. So they will maintain control of it, and then when CHP doesn't want it anymore, when it gets off the freeway, then they'll let the local agencies take over and deal with it from there. As now we see this driver all the way on the shoulder with his right turn signal on. Looks like there's going to be an on-ramp here for another exit. And just this...
Alright, you guys can watch my Kickable sub instead.
Just this very odd behavior from this driver as we continue to circle this northern San Gabriel Valley.
It does appear that he is under the influence just by what he's doing. I mean, if you're being pursued by the police and you're not stopping... and using his turn signals, that does seem a little bit odd, but this has been odd from the beginning. Some of the behaviors that you and we have observed here. He's
add subway servers up there.
This is 3rd Street. Continuing here, this looks like residential. Go ahead.
Yeah, we're going to get into kind of residential Azusa. Especially if this driver turns north, and there he goes turning north. There's another guy on a bicycle getting a little too close for comfort to this pursuit as we go over the 210 freeway. And
they're catching up. They're going up there.
Is going to be
are they going to do it?
Residential Azusa. So things can get interesting if we stay there. But nope, we're going to get back onto the freeway, back onto the westbound 210, continuing back towards the 605 as we get kind of a close-up shot here of the inside of the vehicle. You can see there it doesn't appear any of the windows are tinted. So throughout this pursuit, we've kind of been able to get a good idea of the fact that there's just one person inside. But there does appear to be a lot of kind of objects in the back seat and a lot of objects in the passenger seat.
Come on, bro.
You just have to wonder
what that's more
about. And you have to wonder what's going through this pursuit driver's mind right now. Just kind of... stretching his last moments of freedom out for as long as he can onto the right shoulder. As the driver continues in that number 3 lane. There's that option I was talking about to get off on Irwindale. And that was a pretty aggressive maneuver, swinging 2 lanes over to take that off-ramp. I'm not sure. Okay, the other CHP...
Take the off-ramp as if these officers hadn't seen that sort of maneuver before. It didn't work, of course. They're still right behind him. And he is stopped.
Oh my gosh!
All the CHP
officers waiting in line.
Stay very close behind this suspect. As you can see, they're pulling up again now. You have that.
Just pull up next to him. Throw the spike strips out the window.
1 foot on the door.
I'm talking like it's that
they've
easy.
Seen this pursuit throughout.
What I would do,
and then go again. So,
I would simply just pull up, wedge
that's
myself
kind of
in between
interesting
him and
to see.
that
They're not
car.
getting completely out of the vehicle anymore. They're still staying in their seats,
Bro.
ready to move when this driver continues.
What's opening their doors going to do?
They are getting paid by the hour.
Yeah, nobody's getting out yet. It looks like because he's just waiting for the light. And as soon as I'm betting, as soon as the light turns green, he's gonna the person in front of him is gonna go, and then he's gonna.
Come on.
So they need to stay in their pursuit, their law enforcement vehicles.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, and
there you
there
go.
that vehicle in front moved, and he made a U-turn. That was kind of interesting. And now this driver is going to enter the Irwindale and Foothill Boulevard intersection, which is a very large intersection out here in the San Gabriel Valley, and we're going to continue through. But we're kind of slowing down almost to a complete stop again. There's nothing in front of the pursuit suspect. There's nothing in front of the vehicle. There's nothing to make him stop, but that's what he's doing. He's coming to a complete stop in the middle of the road. Or at least getting close to a complete stop,
bro.
and then continuing on again. And now we're just kind of inching forward at between 5 to 10 miles an hour with these 3 CHP units very close behind them. And they, you have to wonder why they don't just do a pit maneuver right now, where it seems incredibly safe to do
Dude, there's so much space.
So Kevin getting
but once
rizzed up
again,
in the
maybe
chat.
they know something that we don't.
Bro, if this doesn't end with some exciting shit,
Units in the area,
I'm gonna be pissed. Like, I'm down to watch this whole thing till it ends.
They're calling out that far ahead.
Do you think the cops ever faked a police chase?
For what?
Spike strips
It's for
there.
content.
Josh looking ahead with our camera to see if there's
I don't
anybody
know.
there. There is.
You guys think I'll finish this whole bag of chips before this?
So that may
Before
be
it ends?
someone setting up for a
a
spike
big
strip
bag,
there.
bro.
We'll see if someone jumps out and
Oh,
does that.
look at
And
that.
the driver
There's
comes
a
to a
spike
complete
strip
stop.
on the road.
He's,
Oh,
he
shit.
sees
There's
the
the
officer
gun.
and he sees the spike strip.
There's the strip.
And now he's reversing.
Okay.
No
He's
way he gets
reversing
around
it,
away
just
from the
keeps
spike
going.
strip, and that
No way he gets
unit
around it,
makes
just keeps
contact
going.
with the
Look at
bumper.
that.
And the driver is trying to get out away from the spike strip, and he does it. He
Why'd he
continues
pull it back?
on.
Look at that.
I'm not sure he
Bro,
made
what
any contact with
the
that spike
fuck?
strip.
He was going so slowly that he could see it and was able to stop in time.
Wow,
the
yeah,
fuck?
I've never seen a slow speed pursuit work out in that way, where a driver
Was he
could
gonna
just,
try to-
go slow enough to see the spike strip. I didn't even see the spike strip from up here, but you could probably see it on bigger screens as we come to a complete stop again on Encanto
Come on.
Parkway.
Do it.
This looks to be kind of a
One more
residential
time.
area just west of the Santa Fe Dam, and we're just gonna be stopped here for some reason.
All right,
I'm curious
guns
to
drawn.
see. Yep. Guns are drawn. I'm curious to see as we move Air 7 to the driver's side if the driver is communicating out the window.
Wait, why don't-
Behind a
which he
tree.
has done at multiple.
Why don't they shoot his tire, chat?
Instances in this
Like,
pursuit.
explain in the chat. I'm sure there's a
As
reason, right?
We are on Los Lomas Road, and there really isn't an option for this driver to do anything unless he continues towards Huntington Drive, which is really nothing blocking him in front.
Bro,
unless
L
there's-
tree.
I don't see anybody right there up ahead.
Risky safety, like because the ricochet.
Oh,
And
there's another
an
spike
officer-
strip.
Yep.
Oh, look at that.
There you go.
Yep, we have another spike strip here, which
Watch it get
appears
around
to
this one
be
too somehow.
between the front and the rear tires, and CHP was able to sneak that in, and this
just-
may be
he
their
opens the
best
door and just
opportunity
moves it
to
out the
bring
way
this
and
thing
keeps
to an
going.
end, to finally not puncture a tire at least, but get the spike strip in the position
That boy
to
sticking his
puncture
head
a
out.
tire if this driver decides
What's
to
he
go
gonna do, chat?
forward at all.
Well, there you go. Maybe that was that's why they felt comfortable getting out of their vehicles this time, as opposed to at the red light about 3 minutes ago,
Bunch of bros
because they
skate
saw
through.
that he actually hit this spike strip, and clearly they kind of figured he was going to be heading in this direction.
Wait,
And
here
they,
did he hit it?
they
Did he run
got
it over?
They had to have gotten the front tire.
Oh.
And look at the gesture.
So his front tires are popped.
Yeah, a lot of gestures out the window. The window's still raised up. He does appear to be trying to communicate with officers. And officers
guess, yeah,
had their
'cause how would it
guns
get
drawn, but they were,
under him,
I think,
huh?
Mark, they were able to sneak that spike strip in when the vehicle was behind a tree just about a minute ago.
Oh no, it was
And
stopped.
that may
What?
have been the best opportunity that they have. And it looks like they're
Oh.
shooting possibly
Oh.
non-lethal rounds into the vehicle, and CHP now really ramping up the aggression. Now that they have the spike strip down,
Now they're
they're
tired
going
of
to
this
shoot
shit.
out the windows and try and really convince
What's
this
bro
driver to
doing?
bring this thing to an end. So hopefully
Oh.
we'll see this thing come to an end here very shortly here, as CHP now has all their tactics in place and really kind of showing all their cards right now to try and convince this guy to end it.
And we've got to remember that we don't know whether he might
Hey, they
have a
just pull
weapon
the weather
himself.
back up.
What's good is that he's got both hands sticking out of the window. So he is complying with that command from the officers to keep both hands visible where they can see him and they can be convinced that he's not reaching for a weapon. So his hands are visible now. They're probably telling him to open the door and come out. And he's not doing that thus far. Maybe he, at this point, is afraid that if he brings one hand in, they're going to think he's reaching for something. But he's got to comply with their
Why do I feel like he's going to drive
I guess shotgun type rifle that they're using to fire those less than lethal projectiles into the car, and they just fired them at the windows, the rear window.
The rear windows of it, which is interesting because
goddamn!
That may have been
goddamn
a pepper ball round, which obviously is trying to give the driver more reasons to exit the vehicle. And there he goes. He's lowering the window now because of that pepper ball. Looking very.
Where's his hand? Where's his other hand?
Still with those hands out the window.
He's trying to take his seatbelt off. Okay, there he goes.
Yeah, it looks like he was tangled out in the seatbelt. Now he finally gets the door open.
Bleeding.
Both hands are out. He's yelling.
It looks like he's yelling stop.
Agitated.
Looks like he's yelling stop.
Yeah.
They've been trying to get him to stop for 2 hours.
Right. Yeah. So
they've been trying to get him to stop.
This is just a very interesting end to a very interesting pursuit. A lot of interesting behaviors displayed by this pursuit driver, and now it does appear that we are at the end of it, as the driver kind of feels like there's nowhere else to go. They're ordering him to back away from the vehicle and get onto the ground, but it does appear that the suspect is still kind of flustered at this point as he kind of walks, stepping away from the vehicle. That's a good sign.
Run.
Hands are still up. But he's still very aggravated, still not complying until right this second now where he gets on the ground.
Damn.
They probably are telling him to keep his hands out, but, if he's DUI, if he's under the influence, then he's not listening, can't quite comply the way he should. And so now they're going to have to formulate their tactics and get it ready. And,
Mark, and we will watch this from a bit of a moving shot here because perfect timing, we're out of fuel here in Air 7 HD, so we're going to kind of make our way back towards the airport as Josh, our photographer, holds the shot. It does look like officers have the handcuffs on the suspect.
I know.
And they're calling a code 4 now. With
40 minutes of my life gone. This is what we need to see.
Damn.
Oh!
That fool died, bro.
Oh!
That fool's dead.
Oh! That's how my car was smoking, the old Honda. Damn. Alright. That scratched my itch.
What the fuck? He just got out and started.
Oh shit!
He got out, look.
What the heck? Oh, now he wants to throw his hands up. Or is he saying sorry to the neighbors? What the hell? Who just ran out?
Yo!
What?
He acted like...
Oh, he acted like he was one of them?
Yeah! They're like, wait, it's him! What the
fuck?
Ain't no way!
Bro
went back. He's like, no, I'm just a civilian. The fool
I
walked
walked
up
up all casual.
He's like, the cops are like, get back at first.
Look at that guy! Look at that fool! Snitch!
That fool too in the white.
Damn. This one just minding his business. These fools. Imagine it wasn't him, and it was just like a neighbor he hated. And he's just like, it was him! And just gets fucking tackled.
Out of the vehicle, now running for it.
Oh, here we go. Some Grand Theft Auto.
Out of the back seat. These kids
are his homie's about to leave us?
He's getting back in the vehicle. Another one back in the vehicle, and finally, CHP in the pursuit now, right behind. Is that CHP or Sheriff's? Yeah, CHP right behind him here. We're going to forget about that one passenger, but we know of the driver and at least one other passenger These were young men that jumped out of that vehicle,
Damn.
and now the pursuit continues
Yep, on the second
through
channel.
the Santa Clarita Valley. Guys, this is very, very dangerous.
Extremely dangerous.
Was it in Santa
They're
Clarita?
armed, all three of them.
It's
So that's
snappy.
a very dangerous
Snappy.
situation there, and just the way he's driving through. Oh my goodness!
Oh, he's on the other side?
The wrong way now. Jumped that median, and he is continuing the wrong way on Valencia
flying.
Boulevard, approaching Railroad Avenue.
Damn.
Look at this. Continuing with LAP. Look at this. Oh my God. Oh my God.
That was close.
A
Someone said
near-head-on
usual
collision. Very,
suspects.
very close. A very close call there. One of several that we've seen here.
What do you mean
And
by
he's
that?
getting
Yeah, what do you mean
more
by
and
that,
more
huh?
aggressive by the second.